People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Now this one is called breaking news, and people, it is very sad news because we see that Popo superintendent, we are speaking about a person whose name is Leon Clunis. He has passed away in the hospital. People, if you don't know which person I am speaking about, he is one of the 4 officers that were conned up in Horizon Park. We are talking about in a Spanish town, close to Spanish town, and 2 of them passed away on the spot immediately, and then he was basically in the hospital along with another officer. I think that he was the operational officer, if I am not mistaken. So anyways, people, he was in there and it seems as if he was getting better, because I even saw that he did an interview with Emily Shields, and he said that he apologized for everything that happened, and they were basically surprised, they were shocked and however, he did not feel as if he did anything wrong. So people, like me say, condolences to his family, condolences to the Popo, condolences to his friends and everybody that are associated with the Jamaica Constabulary Force and the Armed Force, Commissioner of Popo, Rete, Lele, Blue, blah, blah. So people, he was in the hospital, and it is said, based on the report, it is said that he was scheduled to be released very soon. However, all of a sudden, his health, it just deteriorated. So people, it only shows you how precious life is, and you have to basically cherish every day. Live life to the fullest, because you don't know what tomorrow brings. So people, that is the latest thing on that as it pertains to Mr. Leon Clunis. And if I get any other information as to the actual cause of him losing his life, I'll let you know ASAP. Now people, when you look at stuff like this, we see that crime has really taken a toll in Jamaica. We see a lot of persons, including security forces, members of the security force, may I talk about JCF, may I talk about JDF, and also a lot of innocent people, and also some gangsters. Well, we don't really have a problem with the gangsters, because if you live by the GUN, more than likely you're going to be taken out by it. However, what I have a problem with is this incident. When this incident occurred, we saw that there were some cases that were said to be a part of a retaliation, and I am speaking specifically to a case that occurred in a place called Stewarttown, and that is in St. Mary, and it has to do with a young man, and his name is Savian Hines, sorry, and he was slapped away by the Popo. It is said that the Popo went to his house in Stewarttown in St. Mary, and he was not there, and they found him in Arakabessa, which is also St. Mary, and they brought him back to the house, and then he was slapped away based on what the family was saying, or he was actually KILLED. So people, the people them are saying, they are protesting and saying that it was an unjust KILLING, and the Pope were wrong. They are cold-blooded Rete and Lele. So people, the point that I am trying to make is that I don't want to see incidents like this. If the Popo, even though they might be down right now, they might be emotionally traumatized right now, they have to always be professional. So therefore, if you go for somebody and you know without a shadow of a doubt that person is indeed guilty and he is out there causing all sort of problem, I am speaking about a crime producer. If that is the case, I want to take him out. Alright, we can live with that. However, when innocent persons are taken away because of retaliation or because people are getting in their feelings. So people, like me say, the moral of the story is this. This is sad news all around. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, one word. I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also, please subscribe to this channel. And when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now the next thing that is popping in the news that we see that an immigration officer that is based in the Sanchez International Airport, Montego Bay, St. James, we see that he was lately arrested for jumping over the fence of a tourist lady. People, I don't know if she is black, I don't know if she is white, it does not matter. He is basically, based on the allegations, he basically violated this person if it is true. Now, based on the information, it is said that this lady came into the island last weekend and they strike up a conversation. However, she ended up at his house after his shift. Now, people, first thing first is that we're in a COVID situation right now. So therefore, what type of person would leave their house? We are speaking about leave their country in America to come to Jamaica and know say we have a COVID situation. I can understand if one was living overseas and returned back home. If she's from Jamaica, she went overseas and she come back to Jamaica for live. However, it seems as if she was just visiting. So we have to ask the question, we have to basically throw up some sort of red flag. What type of person? That means that her head more than likely is not on her body. And people, the truth and the fact that people can live them life willy-nilly. They can live a free willy life. So people, me just say, the normal person is not going to do that black or white. So therefore, he should have known that something might be wrong. This lady might not have all her marbles in the basket. This lady might be basically short. We are speaking about one sandwich short of a picnic basket. That means our head not good. Our head kind of mad sick. Head no good. So people, I am not justifying the guy's action to say because of this. Me just say I am trying to analyze the situation and say why would somebody do this and then end up staying with a stranger? You come to the hotel, you come to Jamaica, you end up get processed in the immigration or by the immigration, and then you talk to this person and people don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. You have some sharp men out there. However, most of these persons are looking for a meal ticket. They have some men that are working in these airports. They are lurking for some unsuspecting victim because they want somebody to basically pay them bills. They want some sort of support. They want to be some big man dependent. So therefore, they are always looking, and if you basically leave yourself careless, you too is going to be a victim. Now people, this is my disclaimer. I was not there. I don't know what happened. I am just giving a possible scenario because it's truth and the fact that she could have met this man and then basically get a little vibes and there was some sort of chemistry and she decided to go home with him. However, who does that? What type of normal woman would do that? People, let me know in the comment section. So anyways people, like me say, she met him and she went to his house. This happened last week and she was at his house for 4 days, and afterwards him basically, or she went to the Popo station in a Montego Bay and she filed a report. And people right now, nobody know if she is still there, nobody know if she left, nobody knows if she went to an actual hotel like she should have done in the first place. Now when it comes to this man, you have some man out there at Jamaica. Them are some loose man, because what type of man really meet somebody at the airport and carry them home house? Well, most Jamaican man are gonna do that, tell you the truth. So anyways people, the point that I am trying to make is that I don't know what happened. I don't know if he had this lady over him house and things never work out, she never want to let off. Well, she did, because based on the report, based on the Popo report, it is said that she was ASSAULTED. May I talk about him jump over a fence a couple of times. Now people, let me ask you a question. If after the first time or the first day you saw that something was wrong and then you go file a report 4 days later, and people, don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued, a lady has the right to do it. Even if she give you 10 times and then on the 11th time you basically force it, that means that you violated her according to how the law is structured. So I just say I don't know what went wrong. Obviously something went wrong, because she was at the man's house for 4 days. She met this man at the airport while doing her processing and she went home with him. She waited till after his shift ended. So people, when we think about this situation, it is kind of sticky. It is kind of a toss-up, because anything could have went wrong, because people like them say if it start out with SHIT, it is always going to end up with SHIT. And we see that these two persons, they were living some loose life, and people, don't get it twisted. people are spontaneous and anything can happen, and some sort of chemistry can kind of spark from day one or the first second. But me just say, he should have said something definitely wrong. This lady leave all the way from America and come to Jamaica. She does not have a hotel. She is not here. She does not know if she is structured. She don't know where she is going, if she's going left or right. Based upon the fact that she came to Jamaica, meet a man that she has never seen in her entire life, and end up in house. Something is into something, and people, like me say, wherever there is smoke, there is fire. And whenever you live your life loose like that, because like them say, loose life, lose life. So people, is that the case? It could have been worse. However, we see this man violated this lady based on her claims, based on her allegation. So now this man is basically arrested by the Popo, and I don't know if he got bail, because I know that he went to the Popo station in the presence of his lawyer. I don't know what happened. I don't know the bail condition. I don't know the cash bail, whatever happened. Me just say based on the report that is out there. However, if I get any other information pertaining to this case, I will be sure to divulge it on social media, YouTube, Rete, Lele, Blue, blah, bling. So people, like me say, me not really know. Something sounds fishy. Something sounds like something into something. I like them say, wherever there is smoke, there is fire. I don't know if this lady came to this man's house. They were okay on day 1, day 2, day 3. And then we are talking about day 4. Everything went way left, because obviously if she got file a report to the Popo after 4 days, after she get whatever she got, we're speaking about within that first 4 days, people, something went wrong, something went way left, point blank and period. So anyways, people, let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think that she is wrong? Do you think that the immigration officer is wrong? Or do you think that both of them are some loose people? Let me know what you think in the comment section. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.